Good morning to you too, Conrad.
Welcome back to America. How was the flight?
Okay. Think airplanes are starting to lose their glamour for me.
That was fast.
Transatlantic is no joke.
It gets less funny by the year, trust me. So, what's the luggage situation?
Why do you ask?
Oh, well, just planning ahead.
You know what the plan is. Me in a bubble bath, decompressing something fierce.
I'm sure you'll get there yet.
I'd better.
There are some things we need to go over, but that can wait until you get through customs.
You got it. I think I'm starting to see the end of the queue, though. So it might be a while.
I'll be here.
Celia, you got company. Look sharp. Switch to your earplug now.
Excuse me, miss. Could you come with us, please?
Huh? What's going on?
You've been selected for a repatriation interview. This way.
The hell is this?
Don't panic. You were in Italy to track down Redmond on my dime, got it?
What?
You may have found him too, only his name is Pavoni.
Okay, I hear you.
Well now, Miss Kowalczyk.
So, you know my name, huh? I never did believe in random checks at the airport. You got no right to hold me like this.
I can assure you that the rights of tattooed Americans are not being infringed on here. I am Agent Aikida, and excuse me?
You sure ain't CBP? So who are you an agent of?
Don't get in her face too much yet. There'll be plenty of time for that later.
Of course. I work in an interdepartmental task force out of Quantico. Quite a mouthful, isn't it?
And don't let her fool you now. She's a lot smarter than the badge lets on.
I'd like to ask you some questions concerning your movements in the last year.
Sure, I mean, if I can help with anything.
Now, this trip to New York 4 months ago, can you tell me about that?
Sure, I was there to meet up with my boss, Conrad Paulson. We're security consultants. He's the one who sent me to Europe, too. It was kind of screwy, to be honest.
We'll talk about Europe in a bit, but how do you mean, screwy?
See, there's this guy, or I guess most people would call him a myth, Redmond.
Redmond. Now there's a name.
Ah, see? The power of branding.
The boss has some wild hair up his ass about the guy, so he sent me to find him.
Colorfully put. So tell me then, did you find this Redmond?
Yeah, I think I might have. I don't know if I should talk about it, though, other than with my boss.
Well, that is a shame. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to hand this over to those Homeland Security boys. Oh, they're such pests, you know.
What? Are you kidding me?
I almost believe you myself. Keep going.
So I met with the boss in New York for a conference. You know, massages, hot tub meetings with clients, open bar networking. This is going to suck.
There you are, Celia. Shall we?
Time to face the music. Hey there. Conrad Paulson, my mentor. I think he's gonna flunk me today. Sorry, not Conrad. Redmond. A thief is a brand, Celia, and brands hold power.
Let's talk inside. I've been meaning to see this exhibition for months. A collector I know consulted on it.
A medical company?
Anyway, the buyer has been calling me every 2 hours since yesterday. How did the job go?
It's a funny story, actually.
Funny, yeah. About $500,000 worth of funny, I hope.
Let's take this from the beginning. I did a bit of research on our charming Mark, Bogdan Losev, also known as the Moose, former Russian mob, currently a law-abiding businessman and a collector of vintage motorcycles and cars. He's gone legit for real, apparently. Lives in the Hollywood Hills in a tasteful little stilt house where he was throwing a party. The good news is that getting in was a breeze. When I arrived at the villa, the gate was open, but one of Bogdan's goons was blocking the way.
I gather getting past him wasn't a problem.
Nah, piece of cake.
Hold it right there. Where do you think you're going? You trying to sneak in, hoodie girl?
Bogdan called me. I'm here on business.
Go on in, then.
You just waltzed by him, just like that.
Just like that.
Well, maybe you should mentor me.
Hey,
What?
come on, we have to check the bike.
Oh, shit, man. All right, I'm coming. Oh, crap. Don't sneak around in the dark like that, man. Could've shot you.
The bike's fine.
Getting around those geniuses wasn't too hard. They weren't expecting trouble. I started making my way towards the workshop in the back corner of the garage. We may want to make another run at Bogdan later and boost a couple of his cars. The elevator was locked. It looked like Bogdan got his old biker buddies to handle the security. We may want to make another run at Bogdan later and boost a couple of his cars. It looks like Bogdan got his old biker buddies to handle the security. Getting past the goons in the garage wasn't a problem. I just had to avoid the lights. The elevator was locked.
Don't sneak around in the dark like that, man. Could've shot you.
The bike's fine.
Getting around those geniuses wasn't too hard. They weren't expecting trouble. I started making my way towards the workshop in the back corner of the garage. One of the goons had the bike key, so I had to pick his pocket. We may want to make another run at Bogdan later and boost a couple of his cars. The workshop door was locked, but I could have picked that lock with a piece of wire. There it was, just waiting for someone to ride it into the sunset. The bike was in pristine condition, like it was 1958 and it had just rolled out of the shop. So I hopped on the bike, and damn.
I'm really supposed to believe that?
Yeah, that's how it went down, but
I did have someone keep an eye on the house when you went in, you know.
Should have known. So, busted, I guess.
Yep. Let's start from the beginning and give the truth a go this time.
I went to Case Bogdan's place during the day. I needed to figure out a way into the house. Borrowing a catering uniform or pool service clothes was one choice.
Where do you think you're going, man?
The overalls might give you a hint.
Oh, right. You came for the pool.
Ding, ding, ding. Hey, look at that. We have a winner. Hold on. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, it turns out it's just me on the Losif job. Marcia couldn't make it. No, nothing like that. It was probably just some bad burritos. Yeah, I have her gear and clothes here just in case she shows up. I can handle this. All right, bye.
There was a pool company van in the yard.
Wait. Who the hell are
I
you?
slipped into the pool company overalls. It gave me free roam of the downstairs. Just had to avoid the pool boss man. Ugh, what pool company uses overalls
Why are
anyway?
you wearing our overalls? Security!
I considered changing into a catering staff uniform, but I had already been seen in the pool company overalls. There he was, the man of the house.
Oh yeah, he's a lovely character.
Bogdan seemed to like 70s porn film decor.
Is Ice One ready? I paid top dollar for it.
Bogdan was overseeing the preparations for the night, not suspecting anyone was following or eavesdropping on him.
Hold it right there. Where do you think you're going?
Bogdan was overseeing the preparations for the night, not suspecting anyone was following or eavesdropping on him. A gin and tonic would have hit the spot, but I resisted the temptation.
Look, I'm only doing this only because of those insurance company assholes. No, I'll need it installed before the evening. The house will be full of people. I want the new system. You deliver the new system, I pay. What is so difficult? Okay, look. Here's what we do. You email me the manual, and I'll go through it today. All good, yes? Good.
The alarm manual was in Bogdan's office.
Hey, boss. Could we go over there and have a word?
Yeah. Okay, what?
Is Mr.
You there, go away. This is private business.
Bogdan seemed to like I went to Case Bogdan's place during the day. I needed to figure out a way into the house. Borrowing a catering uniform or pool service clothes was one choice.
Where do you think you're going, man?
The overalls might give you a hint.
Oh, right. You came for the pool.
Ding, ding, ding. Hey, look at that. We have a winner. Hold on. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, it turns out it's just me on the LOSIP job. Marcia couldn't make it.
I've had enough! You keep your crap job, you witch! What? The uniform is on the counter. Have a nice life. Not.
I don't pay you for standing around. Can't you do anything right? Didn't your mom even teach you the basics?
Minimum wage.
found a catering staff uniform close enough to my size. The catering uniform gave me access to most of the house, provided I didn't run into the company manager. There he was, the man of the house.
Oh yeah, he's a lovely character.
Bogdan had an elevator, in case he didn't want to drag his ass down a couple of sets of stairs. No way I could use it during the day without someone noticing. One of the biker guys tried to look casual, but he was clearly keeping an eye on the hired help. He was Bogdan's bodyguard, security chief, or whatever. I decided it was better not to show my face to him.
Look, I'm only doing this only because of those insurance company assholes. No, I'll need it installed before the evening. The house will be full of people. I want the new system. You deliver the new system, I pay. What is so difficult? Okay, look. Here's what we do. You email me the manual, and I'll go through it today. All good, yes? Good.
The alarm manual was in Bogdan's office. Bogdan had an elevator, in case he didn't want to drag his ass down a couple of sets of stairs. No way I could use it during the day without someone noticing. Bogdan was overseeing the preparations for the night, not suspecting anyone was following or eavesdropping on him. I went to Case Bogdan's place during the day. I needed to figure out a way into the house. Borrowing a catering uniform or pool service clothes was one choice.
Where do you think you're going, man?
The overalls might give you a hint.
Oh, right. You came for the pool.
Ding, ding, ding. Hey, look at that. We have a winner. Hold on. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, it turns out it's just me on the Losif job. Marcia couldn't make it. No, nothing like that. It was probably just some bad burritos.
I slipped into the pool company overalls. It gave me free roam of the downstairs. Just had to avoid the pool boss man. Ugh, what pool company uses overalls anyway? There he was, the man of the house.
Oh, yeah, he's a lovely character.
Bogdan was overseeing the preparations for the night, not suspecting anyone was following or eavesdropping on him.
Go away. This is private business. Look, I'm only doing this only because of those insurance company assholes. No, I'll need it installed before the evening. The house will be full of people. I want the new system. You deliver the new system, I pay. What is so difficult? Okay, look. Here's what we do. You email me the manual, and I'll go through it today. All good, yes? Good.
The alarm manual was in Bogdan's office. Bogdan had an elevator, in case he didn't want to drag his ass down a couple of sets of stairs. No way I could use it during the day without someone noticing.
Wait. Who the hell are you, and why are you wearing our overalls? Wait. Who the hell are you, and why are you wearing our... Wait. Who the hell are you, and why are you wearing our overalls? Security! Wait.
Hold it right there. Where do you think you're going?
One of the biker guys tried to look casual, but he was clearly keeping an eye on the hired help. He was Bogdan's bodyguard, security chief, or whatever. I decided it was better not to show my face to him.
Hold it right there.
One of the biker guys tried to look casual, but he was clearly keeping an eye on the hired help. He was Bogdan's bodyguard, security chief, or whatever. I decided it was better not to show my face to him. One of the goons tried to act casual, but kept scanning people around him. Not someone to show your face to. Bogdan's computer screen was locked, but it looked easy to get around. I got in and went quickly through Bogdan's computer. Found the manual for the alarm, but unfortunately there was no handy email with the code for it. I got the alarm's model from the manual, though, so I decided to call someone who could help.
What's up, C? I'm kinda in the middle of something, so make it quick.
I need to get past a house alarm without the proper tools. It's an IGS-446B.
Ooh, sounds like you're up shit's creek. Except you could try the duress code.
What's that?
You punch it in, and the alarm looks like it shuts down. But actually, it sends out a silent alarm to external security.
No noise at this end, and I get a few moments before the security arrives?
Exactly. The duress code for the 446 series is 2580. Shit, got a dash. Good luck.
Problem solved. I could make it out before Bogdan's security outfit arrived. One of the goons tried to act casual, but kept scanning people around him. Not someone to show your face to. The garage was empty, so I could explore it at my leisure. It was likely a place for the bike in the evening. Bogdan had a workshop at the back of the garage. It was a safe bet the bike would be there in the evening. got all the info I needed, so it was time to slip out.
Not bad so far.
So, as a local, I'm sure you heard about the $500,000 motorcycle being stolen in May.
What bike? That was my hot yoga month. I was too pooped to even watch the news. It was like boot camp, but you should try it. It really...
Moving on, then.
I went home to dress up for party and larceny. When I got back, I could hear the party half a mile away.
Good evening, Mr. Ossipenko, and welcome.
Now, I'll wait here for my girl.
There was no shortage of drunk and douchey guys at the party. There was a cocky-looking guy outside, totally hammered, scanning the crowds. What's up?
Huh?
What you doing?
I'm, waiting for my... Wait, who are you again?
I'm Renata. Nice to meet you. So, who are you waiting for?
Oh, my girlfriend, Galia. She's not here, and I dropped my damn phone. First time in 2 weeks we could be together, and she vanished. 2 weeks!
Sorry to hear it, man. Hope she shows up. Hey, man. Girl, still a no-show?
Yeah.
I hope you find her. Harsh, man. Getting stood up sucks.
Sick of her bullshit. First time in weeks we could do something, but no, she vanishes.
Oh, can't blame her. I'd bail as well if I had to listen to drunk and whining like that.
Jeez. Wait, what did you say?
You heard me. Drunk whiners like that. Not worth going home with, or coming home to, you know? I bet you know. Or she does, anyways.
What? What did you just say?
Hey, stay back. Don't touch me. Help!
Hey, you there. Leave her alone.
Almost overdid it, but hey, that got the doorman's attention.
Diversion 101 stuff. Well done.
Bitch! What's the
Oh, Byron.
Come back here!
Calm down, man. Come in, have a drink.
Bitch!
catering boss looked real tightly wound and harried.
Welcome to my humble abode. Eat, drink, enjoy.
Hey, Mr. Losev, it's awesome that you support street art.
What? What are you talking about?
That graffiti artist next to your gate, painting.
What? Give. Go deal with it.
Right you are, boss.
And just like that, Ogden's shadow was gone.
Where the hell is he?
I lifted Bogdan's keychain, which gave me free run of the place, including the elevator. Bogdan may have gone legit, but he's not fooling anyone. Loud and crass, with delusions of good taste. Ogden seemed to like 70s porn film decor. The painting of a fat cat on the wall was a bit too on the nose. There was an elevator to the upstairs. Shitting me. I came up to find Bogdan on the bike, revving the engine and hollering like an idiot.
What? On the $500,000 collector bike?
I know. I had to think fast. Oh, hell. The security would arrive any minute. I had to boost the bike literally from under Bogdan. Fire alarms. Break glass for a good distraction at the right moment.
Sorry, ma'am. The upstairs bar is for VIP guests only.
There was no way upstairs as long as that guy was in the way, so I had to come up with a distraction. Guard at the stairs kept the riffraff away from the VIP area.
Come back, you idiots! Somebody turn that off! Settle down, there's no damn fire. It was just the exhaust. See? Somebody turn that off! Settle down, there's no damn fire. It was just the exhaust. See? Come, somebody turn that off! Settle down, there's no damn fire. It was just the exhaust. See?
A gin and tonic would have hit the spot. I resisted the temptation.
Somebody turn that off!
There was no way upstairs as long as that guy was in the way, so I had to come up with a distraction.
I told you once. V.I.
What?
I know. Oh, the security will arrive any minute. The guard at the stairs kept the riffraff away from the VIP area. Having found my way into the party, I didn't want to bother the doorman anymore. People were partying hard, some harder than others.
Sorry, ma'am. The upstairs bar is for VIP guests only.
There was no way upstairs as long as that guy was in the way, so I had to come up with a distraction.
I told you once. VIP only. Seriously, man. Thank you. Have a good time. Downstairs. stop. Hey, come on now. Hey, come on now.
What?
I know. Oh, security.
Sorry, ma'am. The upstairs bar is for VIP guests only.
There was no way upstairs as long as
Thanks.
that guy was in the
I
way.
told you
So we
once.
had to come up with a distraction.
VIP.
What?
I know.
Someone shut down that damn alarm! Settle down!
So the good news is that I got the bike out pretty much intact, but smooth and quiet it wasn't. I tore through a damn pool party.
Well, it wasn't as bad as I expected.
Gee, thanks for the high praise.
Except the bike may have lost some value because you rode it.
In my defense, Bogdan started it. I just rode it out.
Also, Bogdan and his Russian mobster buddies are turning over every rock trying to find you.
What?
Not you. Just a woman whose description happens to match you. As far as I know, they don't have your name. That said, it would be best to keep a low profile for a while. Preferably, somewhere far away.
Somewhere far away. What does that mean?
Yeah, how does Italy sound? My friend Damiano Altamura runs a team you'd fit right into. Young, professional thieves starting their career. Hey, a few months in the sun and all this will blow over.
But what about Leroy if they're looking for me?
Your son is going to be fine. I guarantee it. The people in these circles don't even know he exists. But I can have someone keep an eye on him, just in case. So, what do you say? Come on, your flight leaves in 4 hours.
So, this is Italy. I wonder where the...
Signorina Kowalczyk.
We're doing the cheek kissing thing?
Oh, scusi.
Oh, damn. Sorry. Yes, I'm Celia.
I am Damiano Altamura. How nice to finally meet you. Redmond has told me so much about you. I trust you had a good flight?
Yes. Oh, hello. You're Damiano, right? Great to meet you. I'm sorry. I don't speak Italian.
You don't speak Italian? This is something of a surprise.
Yes. I mean, no, I don't. Is it a problem?
Do not worry about it. We will make do. I am sorry your first glimpse of Turin is so brief, but we will be returning here soon.
Where are we going?
We're heading to Tirano, a nice town in the northern Italy. The rest of the team is casing the town's railway station. You're needed to finish the job.
No advanced planning? That sounds like a fun challenge.
I do not doubt it. The rest of the team is very eager to meet you. Welcome to Tirano. First thing first, here's your earbud and radio.
So, what next?
We're here to case the railway station and to check the safe upstairs. There is a staff elevator.
Can you help me somehow?
I can run distraction, the social kind. I have a certain kind of manner and gravitas, so people tend to listen to me.
Can you help me somehow?
I can run a distraction, the social kind.
What now?
We need to procure an employee keycard for the elevator. Scout out the area and find the rest of our team.
What now?
We need to procure an employee keycard for the elevator. Scout out the area and find the rest of our team.
Bye.
Very well.
Right, so what am I supposed to...
Yo, welcome on board.
Jesus, all right. Who am I talking to?
It's Chip, yeah? I'll be your guide today. Head in, I'll link you up with the next guy.
Chip is our computer and electronics expert.
Okay, what now?
Head in and spot the cameras. We're coming back to jerk the place later and need to get around them.
Will do. Who am I meeting here?
Hanjay, he's our muscle and pickpocket.
I wish I had gone home earlier. Yeah, boss. You're pretty vergone.
I wish I could have come, but the kid, we think it's an ear infection. I got 2 hours of sleep. Ugh.
Again with this kid. Is that all you talk about nowadays? Why don't you head upstairs to sleep? Since you got the key. Nah, just keep it down and let me die in peace.
When is this goddamn construction done?
What has it been? 4 months?
No, it's 5. I remember it because...
I don't care. I'm ready to blow up their goddamn stuff.
Eyes up, blood. Go down the platform, snap photos of the security cameras, and send them to me.
Hey, over here.
Are you...
Yes, and you're that new American. We need an employee keycard for the elevator. I think the guy with the orange vest has one. I want to see what you can do. Distract them for me, or figure out something else.
Actually, there's another card outside.
Choose. I'll be waiting.
Other staff members may also have a card, so keep an eye out.
Look out for the cameras. There is a pickpocket problem there. The guards are extra alert.
Another esprit.
There's a camera here.
Got it.
I don't think I've ever taken the train.
Yes, passenger travel is much more common and, dare I say, much more comfortable in Europe.
I don't think I've ever taken the train.
Yes, passenger travel is much more common and, dare I say, much more comfortable in Europe. I'm on my way.
Give me an espresso. This hangover is killing me.
Hey, I have a question. Bye.
Very well.
Sorry. Let's continue later.
All right.
I don't think I've ever taken the train.
Yes, passenger travel is much more common and, dare I say, much more comfortable in Europe.
Give me an espresso. This hangover is killing me.
Ready.
No.
Spotted a camera.
Yeah.
Got it.
Not bad.
Go in there.
Give me an espresso. This hangover is killing me.
Found a camera.
Check.
Give me an espresso. This hangover is killing me. Hey, Andrew, how are we with the pickpockets? I caught two yesterday. They're starting to learn the camera blind spots. Damn things. We need better cameras. These old pieces of shit are useless. Yeah, who the hell uses tapes anymore?
On my way.
Want me to make you a coffee, boss? Nah, I like the ones from the coffee stand better.
Tell me then. All right.
I have the key card. I'll just have to sneak in unnoticed. I have the key card. I'll just have to sneak in unnoticed.
Another espresso, please.
Got it.
Not bad.
Hey, Andrew, how are we with the pickpockets?
On the move.
Want me to make you a coffee, boss? Nah.
Ready.
I like the ones from the coffee stand better.
I'm on it.
I'm upstairs. Now what?
Sonia, our safe cracker, is waiting outside by the window. Let her in.
Hurry the hell up! I've been here for an hour pretending to paint the roof. Someone's gonna notice soon. Oh, there's a safe in the back room I have to check out. I'm not made for this sneaking shit. Just clear a way for me to the back room.
And check for security devices upstairs, cameras and such, yeah?
There's a security system keypad at the elevator lobby.
Check if you can spot any sensors as such.
The aquarium would make a good distraction, but I pity the fish too much. What's the situation?
It's a tie. A 2-2.
There's a security system keypad at the elevator lobby.
Check if you can spot any sensors as such.
The aquarium would make a good distraction, but I pity the fish too much. Are you deaf?
What?
Turn down that TV. I can't hear myself think here. I can see Sonia behind the window.
Well, then can you see yourself clearing the way for me?
The TV is blaring. There's a soccer game, I think.
I wonder who is playing.
No! But the goddamn TV finally quit. What the hell is wrong with it?
Leave it alone. You'll kill yourself, you idiot.
I got the damn, and there was 10 minutes left. Might as well head back to work.
This looks like the station master's office. There's quite a photo wall here. A dozen photos of Erasmo Nietzsche and Luca Conti. In the mid-80s, Erasmo became a station master, but Luca is suddenly a conductor. Wonder what happened there.
Fascinating. But the safe?
One man's luck was another's disaster, perhaps. A mystery we can consider later.
This spans like 40 years. Quite the bromance. Looks like they studied to be engineers together. Come on, the coast is clear.
Finally. Lead on. Right. Let me see. Whitaker Grumman 313. Piece of cake. We need to make sure we can open it. Want to have a go? You'll need to be quick.
Sure. Stand back.
Not bad at all. Okay, that's it. We have all that we need. I'll see myself out through the window.
Well done, everybody. Come back out, Celia. I will wait for you by the gate. Better take the elevator down. You jumping out of the window in your street clothes is rather conspicuous.
Damn, they're on the lookout for me. Must have noticed a keycard is missing.
Do not panic or run, Celia. Lose yourself in the crowds and head outside. Look out for the cameras.
I'm not panicking.
Do not... Do not... Do not panic.
I'm not panicking. I've got this.
I can see you, Celia. Hurry, get into the car.
Welcome to Casa Altamura, your home away from home in Turin.
Oh shit, that is gorgeous.
What a wonderful way to put it, Miss Kowalczyk. It is a home to me, my housekeeper and gardener, and whatever associates I have in any given moment.
Is this like your family villa?
After a fashion, though I did not have that kind of a family. But here we are. Let us go and meet the others. here she is, finally. You met in the field, but let's make proper introductions. This is Celia, our cat burglar and social engineer. This is Chip, our hacker and forger.
Hey, Blood! Welcome to Italy, yeah? Hope you don't mind running with some deep crims like me and...
Oh, put a lid on it, Corbin.
Oi, it's Chip, thank you very much.
Just shut up, will you?
In any case, this is Sonia, our wills and safecracker.
Whoop-de-doo. Hello, Miss Master Thief. Welcome to Turin. Hope you're as good as they say you are.
And this is Anjay, our muscle and pickpocket. So that is the team you will be working with. The gardener took your things up to the loft. Welcome to Università di Altamura, Celia. We need to go through what we learned today. But first, let's bring Celia up to speed. This job is a commission, and we will be paid 400,000 euros upon completion. A company called Seidler Catch is transporting valuable cargo to Switzerland on the Alpine Express train. It is an equipment case, the size of a briefcase, containing a fragile device. It will be stored overnight in the Tirano railway station safe. This is a two-man job. Celia will lead the intrusion. We will choose the other team member later. Everything clear so far?
What are we stealing?
We do not need to know that. We get it, we deliver it, we get paid.
Boy, will our faces be red when it turns out it was 100 million euros worth of diamonds.
What's the Alpine Express?
It is a scenic train route across the Alps to Switzerland. Maybe we can take it after the job.
Who's the client?
Someone who prefers to stay anonymous.
How do we know he'll fork out the dosh?
I know him personally. He's very trustworthy. So, what did we learn about the security? Chip?
Dank. Total rubbish. Celia spotted us some cameras. The coverage is a bit sparse, ain't it? Pretty sure there should be more. As for the upstairs, Celia?
There was a keypad next to the elevator, but I didn't see the sensors.
Jesus, really? Even I spotted the IR domes and the keypad next to the elevator.
How do we get past them?
If it's just passive IR, we can mask my body heat and I can just walk past them. You can do that with a pane of glass, but I'm not lugging one with me. Thing is, if you wear a
space blanket! Yeah, I was just going there! Damn! Redmond really taught you something! Just wear a space blanket and vent the body heat somewhere the IR won't see.
Sounds nuts, but if you both say so.
Any input here, Damiano?
I have a question for all of you. What is the easiest way to get through a locked door? Celia?
Well, I would pick the lock.
Ditto. Or drill it.
What if it's one of those super secure locks? I would just blow it up.
Too much noise. Pick the lock or drill it.
Oh dear. I'm happy we had this conversation before heading out. The easiest way to open a locked door is to pressure the person who has the key.
What's this have to do with the alarm code? Oh, right.
So, who are we gonna lean on?
The person with the key, or the alarm code in this case, is the station master Erasmoniki. Correctly persuaded, he can even call the station for us and thin out the security.
Can't we make up some blackmail material? Chip? How about you dig up some sick shit from the net and hack it to his computer?
My idea exactly! Except why hack? Can't you just break in and copy the stuff on his computer?
That's Pretty elegant, actually. I mean, we need to break in there in any case to have a little chat.
Too complicated.
I agree. Let's just slap him around.
No. Let's try to do this without violence.
Have it your way.
Excellent. We're not thugs after all.
As good as that non-violent sounds, thugs get the job done. This sounds unnecessarily difficult.
Celia is right. And the final decision is mine. No violence.
Bangin'! I'll start looking for some peak stuff, yeah?
Before Celia chooses who goes with her, are there any more questions?
What about the human component? Are there gonna be guards in the station?
According to my local contacts, ordinarily, no. A patrol will visit the place a couple of times per night. However, the company may have insisted on additional security for this occasion.
So we'll see when we'll see. Gotcha. What can we do about the camera surveillance?
Pop into the security center and snatch the tapes?
That's it?
That's it.
How do we crack the safe? Sonia, should I clear the way for you, or what?
I ain't no ninja. I'll just leave the sneaking around in a tinfoil tunic to you.
You will have to do it sooner or later, Sonia.
I'll go with later, thanks. The box is dirt simple. The master thief there can handle it. I can be on standby if not.
I think that's the gist of it. As for who to take with me, it's hard to say, since I don't really know you.
A good point. We have some time, so feel free to settle down. Get back to me before evening.
Is this a painting of Turin?
Oh, yes, it is. From the 18th century.
I don't really know much about Turin. Haven't had the time to do any research.
Ah, Celia, how can I help?
Remind me, what was the plan again?
We shall go to the station master's house, insert scandalous material on his computer, and persuade him. He will give us the safe combination and call the station to clear away some security. You can then, with relative ease, sneak inside the station and retrieve the case.
Sounds simple when you put it like that. So, about these guys.
Yes. Who is it that has you curious?
Redmond didn't tell me too much about you, Damiano, just that you're a friend.
And it is an honor.
Well, yeah, but who exactly are you, and what is it you do here?
Huh, straight to the point, yes? But allow me to tell you about the Università di Altamura first.
Okay.
In this business, the young are easily taken advantage of. I give them a fair chance. And an education.
So what do you do? Safes?
Oh, no. My talents are far more general than that. I know the trade and how to survive in it, even flourish.
And all out of the goodness of your heart.
In so many words, yes. Also, the villa does need a little more work.
You're an odd one, Mr. Altamura. But I think I like you. The short and silent one.
Ah, yes, Sanjay. He's not what you call chatty, but he's very much a professional.
Muscle and pickpocket, though? Unusual combination.
Admittedly so, but a natural one for him.
How do you mean?
He might speak of it with you sometime. Also, he likes a certain firmness in people he deals with.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. What's the deal with Sonia?
She has been the only American here, and in this team, the only woman.
What? I make her less unique or something?
It's not that. But in this world of men, she has learned to advance through confrontation.
I did detect just a hint of attitude.
With Sonia, it's better to bow than to break.
All right, then. The lad from London.
Chip, yes. He certainly has his way with words, though most of them are foreign to me.
Am I going to have to lock my door at night here?
Oh, no. He may seem a little much, but underneath is a boy to take home to Mom.
Really? Him?
There is much more than meets the eye there. Don't be too cruel with him.
Okay. No guarantees, though, if he doesn't behave himself. So, about casing the Tirano station. What was that all about? It felt almost like I was set up to fail.
There was nothing sinister behind that. The others just wanted to see how good you are.
Are they afraid that I'll steal their thunder or something?
Well, they've been working with a very high-profile team before this. Here, it is not very common. The people in my teams can be from very humble backgrounds.
Right. Makes sense, I guess. I guess the local police isn't too bothered by you running this school.
It is a testament to the discretion of the ones I choose to join us here.
Just that?
There's also a tradition of respecting villas such as this, an understanding of privacy.
And
the chief does appreciate the black label Iberico ham I present him with every now and then.
Ha! Knew it. I'll get back to you.
Please do, Celia.
Telescope. Wonder if it works. Oh man. It would be real easy to get used to views like these. These guys remind me of the library lions in New York. But these are a little older, though. Is this a practice lock?
Yeah, I rebuild it now and then. Good for finger practice.
Can I have a go?
Sure, just tell me if you need help.
Is your practice safe?
Yeah. Want to have a go?
Sure.
If it ain't Miss Master Thief, something I can do for you?
So, locks and cars are your thing, huh?
Yep. And sometimes locks in cars.
That's how I met Redmond, really. Try to boost his ride.
Seriously? It's hilarious. So, are the stories true?
How do you mean? What stories?
Are you shitting me? I mean, has he really done all those heists?
And just between you and me, yeah, almost all of them.
God damn.
This station job, any thoughts?
Well, Damiano can kind of overthink things sometimes.
You mean he doesn't like brute force?
Call it what you like. More moving parts means more ways to mess up. I'll do my part not to. Hope to see the same from you.
Seriously, though, what's your history, job-wise?
I've cracked a couple of safes and opened a whole lot of doors. Been a getaway driver a couple of times, stuff like that.
We're the only two Americans here, then?
That's us. I got roots in Italy, though.
I've never been this far away from home before.
Yeah? You got someone waiting for you back there?
Yeah, I got a kid, but don't spread that around, okay?
Hey, don't worry, I get it. Shit, must be hard, though, in this line of work.
It is what it is. I've made arrangements. I don't really want to get into specifics.
Yeah, I get it. Sometimes there ain't a choice.
What's up with that Chip guy? He's a bit much.
Mr. Corbin Tavistock lives his one-man ship show.
Is that his real name? Seriously?
Yeah. You really want to smack him so often, but the guy knows his stuff.
So, worth tolerating.
So far, yeah.
Our muscle seems to be a regular ray of sunshine.
Tell me about it. I made an innocent crack about something, and he damn near bit my face off.
Thanks for the warning. So, where's he actually from?
He's from Korea, the not batshit crazy one. Takes his nationality quite seriously, among other things.
No family types in this little group, huh?
Yeah, not really. Chip has his chick of the week, and Damiano's apparently wooing some lady somewhere.
And Hanjay?
If he's got something going on, you or I will never hear about it. Anyways, I know some pretty happening places a quick drive away, if you ever want to scope out the local hunks.
Been scoping those out yourself?
A girl's gotta have hobbies, right?
Can't argue with that. I'll get back to you later. What's this?
Oh, that. I virtualized a few systems there to see how to hack them, yeah?
Hello there.
Yes?
So, you're the muscle and the pickpocket, huh? There must be a story behind that.
They're just what I learned to do best. You didn't blow Toronto, so I guess Redmond taught you something. But what are you supposed to be best in?
I've mostly done social engineering with Redmond. You know, gotten people to authorize money transfers and tell their passwords on the phone. But not only that, obviously. There's been some pretty acrobatic B&E, a bit of lockpicking and safe cracking, and so on.
Great. You keep them busy on the phone while we do the actual work.
What's your angle on this station job?
Angle?
Yeah, I mean, what do you think of the plan?
I think I will follow it, even if I would choose to be more direct.
You trust Altamura's reasoning, though?
If I did not, I would no longer be here.
Have you been in the life for long?
Long enough. We are going to work together. I need to know more about you. How many jobs have you pulled before this?
A handful.
And how many is a handful?
3. 2 with Redmond's crew and 1 solo. Assisted with a couple more. Some social engineering and B&E.
And the jobs went well?
A bit of A, a bit of B. You know how it goes.
I know, yes. You made a mess of it and don't want to say it.
Well, that wasn't quite where I was going. I think we did good in the station, especially with me getting such a cold start.
Yes? Are you expecting a medal for doing your job?
Oh, come on. Who peed in your cereal this morning?
Well, okay. It was a little test for you, and you didn't do badly with me.
Well, see you later. wow. Looks like some sort of marine dinosaur. The butterflies have faded over the decades, but those huge beetles look ready to just... Dubstep, huh?
Gotta have that big whoop, yo!
Can't really picture you at a rave.
Hey, I might be the hacker, but I ain't just some neek.
So you're...
Hey, Celia. So you work for the legend, the man himself. What's it like?
Working with Redmond?
Nah, the Pope, of course, Redmond.
Frankly, it's not easy. You drop straight into the deep end, and you need to manage. You end up learning fast, or you flunk out. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Sick!
Does everyone in the UK sound like you now?
Nah, it's just us man hoodies and rude boys trying to be current.
I think I'm gonna have to repeat Damiano here and ask you to stick with English.
No problem. I guess I can lay it on thick like. But yeah, it's what you hear around London now.
You're from London, then?
Nah, from the conch. But London's where I got wise.
How's it been working here? With Altamura, I mean.
Bossman's a bit weird, innit? But he knows his stuff.
What do you mean, weird?
He's living in the 40s. Or maybe the 1840s.
That Hanjay guy doesn't come across as very hospitable.
Yeah, the man is intense. Hell of a pickpocket, innit?
Bit small to be the muscle, though.
I'll give you £100 if you go and say that to his face.
I'll pass.
Not that we need muscle much. Altamura is all about non-violence and shit.
So your job here is to, hack the mainframe?
Rah! Love cannot believe you just said that.
It was a joke, come on.
Whew! Wouldn't want to think a buff thing like you was all dry.
Excuse me?
I mean, you leave the bad jokes to me and stay lush.
I think I can do that. I guess you're not burning up to join me in the field, though.
Not when the field is outside the van. You want Sonia or Hanjay for that.
So, Corbin, is chip like some hacker slang thing?
Oh, God! You spoke to Sonia, didn't you? No, it's not a hacker thing. It's just what my uncle started calling me when I was a kid. And it kind of stuck, yeah? Don't say the C or T words, pretty please. I go by Chip, yeah?
As you wish, Mr. Tut.
Quit it!
So, Sonia, not the most patient person, is she?
Hell no! She's been riding my ass right from minute one. Apart from that, I guess I trust her on the field, yeah.
Are you what passes for gangsta in your neck of the woods?
What you saying?
Playing around with computers, wearing a grandpa hat?
Grandpa hats? These are the freshest garms, swear down.
I'll take your word for it. The ones I can understand, at least.
Oh, you tested me now? Okay, if you want to play like that.
Uh-oh. Are you flirting with me? Is that what this is about?
You're well paying. Bet you're used to a little ting-sing.
I'm used to professionals, not guys acting like they're 12. So, get with the program.
12? That's a bit extra, isn't it?
Try looking in a mirror sometime. God damn.
Message received, loud and clear.
Hello, C. How you settling in?
Hey, yourself. Everything's cool, by and large.
How's the team?
Well, it's different from what I'm used to with you, but I'll manage. The boss is a bit of a weird one, though. I don't know.
Let me tell you a story, C.
I love story time.
Shush. Now, years back, I met this guy, Walker. And when he told us he had a plan for a big score, me and James were skeptical, to say the least. I mean, this plan was wild. Nothing about it was by the book. It was a goddamn work of art.
So, I guess it worked?
And you're damn right it worked. And so did the half dozen that followed.
So, I'm guessing what you're saying here is bet on weird?
I'm saying you have to look deeper. Altamura is solid. I wouldn't deal with him otherwise.
Okay. Cool.
Ah, Celia, how can I help?
Is that a dinosaur skeleton in Hanche's little gym?
Ah, yes, Vespasiano's folly.
That's... Wait, that can't be a dinosaur species, can it?
Vespasiano Altamura was my grandfather's half-brother's father, an enthusiastic amateur paleontologist. Enthusiastic, but alas, very much an amateur. He was so proud of that purchase. Nobody had the heart to tell him it is mostly whale and hippo bones and plaster.
Ouch. I'll get back to you.
Please do, Celia.